So, as you guys can tell by the title, yes, I got banned on Reddit. Today, I'm sharing something a lot of you guys asked for in the beta group, and it's how to avoid getting banned on Reddit. Yeah, it sucked, but it was also very eye-opening for me. And Reddit can be your biggest untapped marketing opportunity if you do it right. So today, I'm going to break down the 10 key rules on what you need to know to avoid getting banned on Reddit, drive massive traffic, and actually leverage the platform properly. So why should you even care about Reddit? Here's why it matters. Reddit has over 57 million daily active users. It has highly engaged niche communities, incredible targeted traffic opportunities. It boosts your SEO through valuable backlinks. It has direct customer feedback, and also Reddit threads rank highly in Google searches. And lots of businesses ignore Reddit because they think it's too hard, but that actually just means that there's more opportunities for you if you do it right. Let's jump straight into 10 key rules you need to follow so you don't get banned like I did. Rule number one is understand Reddit culture. Reddit hates obvious marketing, so if you post something like, check out my awesome product, you'll get banned or downvoted into oblivion. And instead, your mindset should be about providing value. For example, say, I solved this specific problem and here's how. Try to answer questions, share your experiences, and talk to people normally. So imagine you're talking to your friends, be helpful first, and then maybe, just maybe, sell after that. This way, people will trust and like you more. Rule number two is build a legitimate profile. So build a real looking profile. Don't use your company's name or logo. Pick a normal, friendly username. Spend at least 2 or 3 weeks posting comments, answering questions, and talking to people in different subreddits, not just your own niche. And you want to get to at least 100 karma points on your account. And you can get karma points when people like your comments and posts. And this also shows the community that you're not just there to sell, and you're there to actually provide value by actually having a proper built account. Rule number three is find the right subreddits, and you need to find the right subreddits, not just stick to the massive ones. Smaller niche communities often have better engagement and less competition, and you can use Reddit's search function or tools like Redflow, which is my product, to find these hidden gems. So this is in the link in the description if you want free beta access to Redflow, but pretty much we can check out Redflow here and let it just load. So as you can see, it says no subreddits found. So let's click explore subreddits. You can enter any keyword that you want here. So in my case, I'll put SaaS since I'm in the SaaS space and click search. And then automatically we will show you a bunch of subreddits that are actually relevant to your keyword. So you'll see SaaS, micro SaaS, SEO SaaS, maybe you have an SEO tool. You can do SaaS sales, maybe you're selling something or you want to talk about sales or help people in that space. SaaS email marketing, there's pretty much any keyword that you can think of. There's a niche community for it. So yeah, you can pick whatever you like in Redflow and then save selected subreddits and it'll pop up here. Rule number four, study the rules carefully. So every subreddit has its own rules. Some are strict, others are easygoing. So always read the rules carefully. Check out the sidebar, pinned posts, and even popular posts to see what kind of posts do well in that subreddit. And this will help you understand what people like and what they don't. And breaking rules can get you banned quickly, so always double check before posting. That's why with Redflow, we actually prompted each post to automatically follow the subreddit rules you choose and post in. So pretty much every single post that you make in Redflow is automatically following the subreddit rules, which is why I actually like it a lot, and I use Redflow to make some posts which went viral in the past. Rule number five, content strategy that works. Your content strategy is crucial, so focus on solving specific problems, sharing original research or data, telling authentic stories, creating comparative analysis, deep diving into topics, and asking thoughtful questions. Avoid direct product pitches, low effort posts, and obvious marketing at all costs, or you literally will get banned. For example, my content strategy, which I've mentioned in my past videos, was I would make 2 posts a day and 2 comments on posts every single day. And this worked for a few months and I was crushing it on Reddit. I was getting 100,000 views every single month until I over promoted my product, which got me banned. But that's why you have to be super careful about what you're posting, and you need to make sure you're following the subreddit rules. Rule number 6, and this is something a lot of you guys do not know and something I recently learned, was the 9-to-1 ratio for promotion. So you want to follow the 9-to-1 rule. For every promotional or semi-promotional post that you make, you need at least 9 valuable non-promotional posts. So this golden rule separates respected community members from banned marketers. And I actually realized that Reddit users check your profile and they see what you're posting to see if you're a legit human and not just a bot. So make sure to equal it out so that you provide a lot of value on your profile so that you can get away with a promotional post time to time. Rule number 7 is transparency is key. So always be open and honest in your posts or comments. If you post something related to your business, clearly say so. For example, you might say, I work for this company and here's how our product helps solve a common problem. Reddit users appreciate honesty, and if someone criticizes your post, respond politely and honestly. This builds trust and makes people respect you more in the community. Rule number 8, leverage AMAs and community engagement. So pretty much AMAs stands for Ask Me Anything, and they are a great way to connect with people in your posts. So in an AMA, you answer questions people have about your work, your experiences, or your expertise. The key is to really help people, not just sell your product in the post. So answer honestly and openly, give good tips, and show that you know your stuff. And this can help people remember you and your brand positively. Rule number 9, consider Reddit ads for direct promotion. Sometimes organic posts aren't enough and ads can actually help. Reddit ads are great because you can actually target specific groups exactly on Reddit, and you want to start small, so spending around $5 to $10 per day on ads and testing different ads to see what works best, and keep checking the results and slowly increase your budget as you find what works. And ads can help you quickly reach more people when done right. Rule number 10, handle negative feedback like a pro. So on Reddit, you might sometimes get negative comments, and that's totally fine. It happens to everyone. And when it does happen, you want to stay calm. You want to thank people for their feedback and ask questions if you're unsure what they mean. And if they point out a real problem, admit it openly and say how you'll fix it. Being friendly and open about mistakes can turn critics into supporters who like and trust your brand. And it's kind of funny because when I first started posting on Reddit, almost every single post had hate comments on it. And at first I hated it and I almost stopped making posts on Reddit. But then I realized that those hate comments were actually boosting up my post in that subreddit. So it was getting more eyeballs on it, which resulted in new leads and beta users for my SaaS. So pretty much those hate comments were actually boosting up my post in the subreddit, resulting in more views, which got me more leads for my company. So hate comments can sometimes be bad or really good depending on how you look at it. So there you guys have it. If you follow all of these rules that I mentioned in today's video, you will avoid getting banned and you will start seeing real success on Reddit. Remember that Reddit works best when you put the community first. And if you guys found this video helpful, hit the like button, subscribe, and share it with someone else who might need this video. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video.